welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. Just on my way to the bank running an errand, and end of the day listening to some classical music, which normally I would not do, because normally I am in the Brown Bomber and there's no radio that works in there, so I don't listen to anything. So listening to music for I don't know, it's hard for me to even say on a regular basis now, because I'm driving a recently purchased vehicle that I've only had for about 12 days. So the whole radio thing is on my commute anywhere is very different for me. And actually, this might only be the second or third day I've actually used the radio driving to and from work. And that's different. It came with a 90-day trial subscription to Sirius XM radio, so I'm listening to a classical channel. Hundreds of channels to choose from. I'll probably be listening to this classical one and another one for the Metropolitan Opera most of the time. So here's the situation. The Brown Bomber, I had to put it in storage because it's old. It's almost 48 years old, and it was my daily driver for the past 5.5 years. We had some up and down times. It's left me stranded a time or two, or 3 or 4. And unfortunately, it was just time to lay it to rest for a little while. I needed new engine motor mounts, which were put on a few weeks ago, but due to the amount of oil and other fluids that it leaks on a regular basis, those motor mounts won't last very long because oil is eating them up. So I found this vehicle, which is a 2007 Ford Expedition EL, online, and I drove with my father and my 2 oldest sons about 4 hours away to Crossville, Tennessee, to actually make the purchase. It's working out for me so far. It replaces what the Brown Bomber did, which was put all my children in here and be able to load everything up if I needed to, all the camping equipment and gear. This has a tow package in it, so I can actually tow things now instead of borrowing my dad's truck. So I think it's working out fairly well for me so far. I do have some issues with it in the transmission that I'm working on getting resolved, but other than that, I actually like it. This is the first Ford vehicle I've ever liked or owned. Getting older, I used to think I would never, ever, ever own a Ford, and here I am driving a Ford Expedition. So this is very new for me, and I'm liking it. This is just a very short update. That's what's going on right now. Lord willing, I'll have some more things to come. Hopefully next week or this week or whenever. So God bless you. Thank you for tuning in, and that's how it is here on Once Upon a Pipe. Bye-bye.